welcome to Jbrc Race Cars. I'm Steve. What I'm going to show you here is some different options of adding weight to the car. Not only adding weight, we obviously know putting it in the correct spot, as well as putting it in the correct spot safely. This just happens to be a cutaway that we used to display at some of our trade shows and such, showing anything from a 2x2, 2x3, or 2x4 rectangular or square, starting with square, going to rectangular here, tubing. We do these in, I'll give you some scenarios like in a 1 foot increment of these loaded with lead shot, what they come out being. What you're looking at down here is the end cap that would weld to the tubing itself. On this end, you're looking at the opposite cap having the hole in it with a weld bung and a thread off cap that you can pour the lead shot into. For instance, the 2x2 and a 1 foot long filled with lead shot comes out to be like 13 pounds. The 2x3, 19 pounds. And the 2x4, 25 pounds. So you can do the math depending on where you can fit the bar, whether you end up doing a 12-inch piece, 18-inch piece, 24-inch piece. You can kind of calculate what you're going to end up with getting out of the actual fabricated weight bar when it's done. To this side of the board over here would be different mounting. Sometimes we drill directly through the tubing and we run a bolt through a sleeve, comes out and could mate to any of these tabs with a nut on the other side. Sometimes there's nuts welded to the back of the tabs, so you can see a variety of different applications of being able to have a tab welded to the chassis to bolt the weight bar to. Now, if you got a chassis that's already painted, done, really don't want to go welding to it, you're in a pinch that you need to add some weight, you can come over here to our bolt-on weight bar brackets. Billet aluminum, anything from a 1 1 1/8, 1 1/4, 1 3/8, 1 1/2, and 1 5/8 holes to clamp to the tubing itself. Uses 2 Allen cap screws, splits in the middle. They're all cut slightly so they give a pinch to the tube to get a good tight grip when it holds on. These were approved by NHRA some years ago as a method of holding weight on instead of welding to the chassis. Here's one in a assembled condition, I guess. Piece of all thread goes into the female threaded hole here. 2 heavy washers on each side, and of course a nylock nut on the top. Besides carrying lead shot for these type of bars, we also carry the lead pucks that can bolt onto our bolt-on brackets as well as the chassis weld-on brackets. This happens to be, on the average, a 6-pound lead puck. We have a variety of different methods of helping you get weight added to your car when it needs to, and in a safe manner. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or reach out to us on the web. We're always here to give you a hand and help.